Aloha You Party Animals. My name is Tyler Iguana, and this is gonna be very special. This is why I'm wearing my outfit. It's a story time. I haven't done a story time for a long time, but I think this is interesting. So, this is the time I was interviewed for my school's newspaper, and I know that's not something that is really special. It sounds pretty amateur, but to me, it is good because I people barely get recognition for stuff like this. I barely get any recognition at all, so I think this is very special. So at my school, um, the our newspaper, it's called Na Hoku, Na Hoku News, and one of the people who is working on the newspaper, her name is Lyra. She's wonderful, by the way. I I think I knew her like before, never actually talked to her, but she's actually a very nice person. Um, she she found my Instagram and she was like, "Hi Tyler, my name is Lyra. I am wondering if you would be interested on being in an interview for the school's newspaper." And I was shocked. I was absolutely blown away because I have like dreamt of doing something like this because I love anything like people want to know about me. Um, she was like, "Yeah, we just wanted to make an article about you." And I was excited because I always dreamt of being in a school's newspaper because I see a bunch of people doing it too, and I wanted to be in it or the yearbook. Not to toot my own horn, but yeah. Um, but I was like, okay, so when are we gonna do it? And she was like, okay, how about we do it? She said she'll get back to me, and I was like, oh, okay. So I started texting like, okay, so what do I actually need to bring? She didn't answer. I told all my other teachers, and they were excited. My friends too, they were excited too. She didn't answer until I think 3 days after. She said, "Oh, I was wondering if you could bring, like, wear your costume, bring your props, your Stan, my puppet, and we can just go." And I was like, "Oh, okay, cool." So, I was like, "When should we do it?" And she said, "Let's do it tomorrow, during lunchtime." And I was like, "Oh, okay. Where are we gonna meet?" And she didn't reply. I think it was later. Yeah, later on, she did reply, and she said, "Oh, we're gonna meet in what's my biology class again?" It has been a long time. I am so sorry. I would edit this, but this computer doesn't have an editing software right now. I would use my phone, but my mom has it. Took, got it taken away, and I am also filming another thing on there. So I'm just gonna focus that one video on that. What is it gonna be about? Surprise. But yeah. So I'm going to use this computer right now. Um, but yeah, it's been a long time since I've been at school. Yeah, quarantine. I hope you guys are okay. Yeah, I'm like bawling out right now. I am sorry, but um, it was by my biology class. I forgot what room, but so during lunchtime, I got my outfit on. Right, I had Stan with me. I had my box. Oh my gosh, my. Are you kidding me? Yeah, I had my box on. Box on. I had my box, my costume, and I had Stan. And I walked to my biology class, and while I was there, everyone looked at me and was like, "Tyler, are you doing that at the show?" And I was like, "No, not right now. Why the hell are you wearing that?" And I was like, first off, I can wear whatever I want as long as it's in the dress code. This is dress code. Just to get that out there, this is dress code. Most of the stuff that you guys are wearing aren't in dress code. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm from Moanalua. We don't even know what a dress code is. I'm just kidding. But um, I was there. My biology teacher said, "Oh, what are you here for?" And I was like, "Oh, I'm doing an interview with Lyra." And she was like, "Oh, I know Lyra. Lyra's actually a pretty good person." And I was like, "Oh, cool." So I was in um the class, waiting around. She didn't come, like, I think only halfway, but halfway through lunch. But I was just over there sitting on a table in my chair. I got so bored. I was just on my phone. I was playing with Stan. And then she came in with another person, and she was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry, we are late." And I was like, "Oh, don't worry about it. I'm okay." So she went and sit down, and what she did, she had a phone. I want to use my flip phone as an example. Yes, I have. Yes, before I had my phone, I had a flip phone. Yes. So she had the phone, right? She placed it on the table, right? Not at the table. She like I think she held it up and then she put it down. Yeah, but she was like this, right? And she was recording everything that I was saying and the questions she was asking. So she was like, um, she asked me some questions about my life, like how I started doing this, why I started to do this, what was my vision, my message, how did I get to where I am, and what I'm gonna do for the future. And it was amazing. Like, I think I was blabbering a lot because most of the stuff I was saying wasn't relevant, and I tend to do that a lot. I talk a lot. I talk a lot. I don't know why. Well, I think I know why. When you have multiple mental illnesses and yeah, and including ADHD, yeah. Sometimes I wonder if any of my videos actually affect my future. Like, well, technically, yeah. But then, like, if I get a job, college, stuff like that. This is the reason why I can't be in a career in politics. This is why. But yeah, so she asked questions, and it was great. And what I think I liked this, because you guys have seen my documentary, right? If not, the link will be in the description below. I made a documentary with the media team about me, which was amazing. I'm thankful for all of you guys. Thank you so much for supporting me about this. But I think what I liked about the newspaper is that they actually got things that were accurate and was in context. Because with the documentary, I did mention that thought I thought I was bisexual, but in there, it made it seem like I am. And a lot of rumors have been going around saying that I am bisexual, but I am not. I am lighting, but I am gay. Yes, and yeah, and I think in this it actually said stuff that you know um I'm performing so I can share joy not to myself but for others. And in the documentary, I'm still thankful, but to me, it kind of felt like I'm doing this for myself, which is kind of true, but I still like it. Um, with the newspaper, there's a lot of stuff that talked about me during my depression. I did say that I was very suicidal. It did. I don't think it said suicidal, but it was amazing, and I actually felt like this was something that I'm doing right, and I'm very thankful because I was always the weird kid. You guys know that, and I still am. And yeah, and people are still coming up to me saying that what I'm doing is inspiring them. And I'm not going to toot my own horn here. The people have been telling me their stories. I'm not going to go very deep into it, but it's just wonderful, amazing. Like how my work and how my message is getting across and how it's affecting people and how much they are motivating themselves into trying, well, working hard in their lives, which is amazing. And I'm very thankful for that. Thank you guys so much for supporting me, loving me, and just be yourselves. I know in this quarantine it's kind of tough. 2020 has been tough, and it just started. You know, right? But if you just all I can say is stay at home, be safe. If you guys are staying at home and not going out, thank you guys so much because you're not just doing this to help your family, but you're also doing it to help other people in the community, which I think we should do, especially during this time. Not create hatred, but we should create peace and protect others that we love. And don't go out. I see a lot of people going out to the beaches. If it's swimming or like essential uses like fishing, yeah, I can see that. But if you're just there just to hang out, I say please don't do it. It's not safe. Trust me. And if you do have grandparents at home, please don't do it. I'm just saying this because you can give a big risk to your family. But yeah, and I'm doing a lot of stuff here in quarantine. I I am making a bunch of videos, practicing my talents, learning new things, doing new things. I still don't like online school. What's up with online school? Jeez. Can we just have regular school? I have never realized how much I appreciate school now. Oh my gosh. But yeah. And I'm just gonna say that if you guys, because people on the media have been telling people to, do this, do that, try new skills, something like that. All I'm gonna say is you don't have to do that. If you guys just want to play video games or something, fine with me. Just do whatever. I'm not gonna force you to do anything. You just be you, be yourselves. Do what you think you want to do. Because I'm doing what I want to do, and it's pretty cool. So yeah, the newspaper, it was an amazing experience, and we got pictures, and it was great. I have a copy of the article posted on my Instagram. It will be in the description below. Um, so yeah, I was gonna say thank you guys so much for watching. I know it's a little cringy because it's not edited at all. I'm using a webcam, but thank you guys so much. I love you guys unconditionally, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Iguana out.